What's up, YouTube? This is your credit cousin, Brian Keefe. And in today's video, do you think Democrats or Republicans care about you? Because they don't. Big shout outs to over 900 subscribers. Now, I want to show our new subscribers that has joined the channel. This video is because I was speaking to a young man by the name of Rob who just joined the Credit Cousin YouTube channel. And I was telling him the difference in between Navy Federal and DCU. Now, I don't have any visuals. All I have is DCU's website and Navy Federal's website. Now, what I want to say is simply this. If you're under a 720 credit score, you probably should join this credit union. If you're at any credit score and you have someone that's in the military that can vouch for you or can get you in, you should join this credit union. Now, I know you all are wondering why did I pick these two credit unions out of all of the credit unions in the United States. Well, first of all, if you have derogatories, if you are trying to rebuild your credit, you need to join this credit union, DCU. When I say this credit union has a huge selection of credit builder products. Now, not long ago, I was down in Jacksonville and I was looking at the credit unions in Jacksonville. And one of the number one things I noticed is that the credit unions down there don't help you build credit. They don't have no credit builder products whatsoever. But one of the things I noticed about Jacksonville, they did have Navy Federal. So in my conversation with Rob, I was telling him, just like I'm going to tell you all right now, if you could possibly join this credit union and this credit union, it would be in your best interest. To join either of these credit unions, your cost is $5. And I want to add this little bit of secret to you all. If you are banking with Capital One, hear me again. If you're banking with Capital One and you don't monitor your credit scores, your hard inquiries, and things of that nature, leave Capital One alone. When you apply for a credit card with Capital One, they pull all three bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And when I say pull, I mean put a hard pull, which notifies other financial institutions that you have an account with them. But if you join DCU and apply for a credit card, they only pull one institution, which is Equifax. If you join Navy Federal and you apply for a credit card, they only pull one institution, that's TransUnion. So what am I really trying to get you all to understand? Me personally, I do not bank with one bank or one credit union or one financial institution. I bank with over 10 financial institutions. Now, you probably saying, credit cousin, why do you bank with more than 10 banks? Tip number one, anytime I need anything from a financial institution, I leverage the information. What do I mean by that? I'll go over to DCU, get a quote. I'll go over to Navy Federal, get a quote. I will go over to Penn Fed, get a quote, Spectrum, get a quote, and so forth and so on. And whichever one gives me the best rate, that's who I go with. And another real gem, you all should not be trying to learn this content credit when you need credit. This credit does not work like that. Financial institutions don't work like that. When you need money, they're not lending you any money. But when you don't need money, all the money just comes. It flows. It flows. I have so many financial institutions trying to lend me money now. It's ridiculous. But I use my head and I think about which institution money is going to be the cheapest for me to obtain and or use. So once again, if this content has added any value to you, give me 1, 2 of these. If you know anyone that need to know this type of content, please share. Also, in the comment section below, put all your comments. If you're new to the Credit Cousin YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel. We are over 900 subscribers strong. And also, if you need any help with your credit, there's my email right there on the screen. So, once again, this has been your Credit Cousin Brian Keith. And until our next video, you be blessed.